Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Matthews here from M&D Forex Traders. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with a trade breakdown of a trade we took on Friday. I was on Euro GBP on the lower time frame. This was a trade right here, right here. As you can see, we had a really nice setup. We had a really nice presentation right here on the 45 minute time frame. We had a nice rally base drop supplies on with a nice liquidity area here, which was taken out by a beautiful candle right there, coming to our zone right here, which is the rally base drop supply zone. And right here, we saw the market actually reacting from that level. Nice rejection, and then we saw the market trying to reverse from there. And the signal was sent both in our private community and also our public community. However, this was in the public community, and you can actually see that it was also shared in our private community right here. However, this trade turned out to be a loss, and yeah, it is what it is. So let me just show you my reasoning behind me taking this particular trade. So basically, I was looking at this level right here. You can see that the market had been putting up lower lows and lower highs. So I was looking at this as a downtrend. So therefore, I was looking towards continuing with this downtrend that we had on Euro GBP. So the other reasoning was this. Let me just show you right now. So with that in mind, with this downtrend in mind, I saw this beautiful candle right here. So we had a nice rally, rally based drop supply zone, right? We had a nice rally based drop. Okay, so my aim, what I did was I came to this level right here on the lower time frame. So let me just show you. This was a rally based drop, remember, and this was a downtrend. Yeah. So my aim was to find the order block right there. So I had to go all the way to the lower time frame for me to find that order block right there. Okay. So not clear on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can find it on the lower time frame. Okay. Yeah. Clearly you can see that that was my order block right there. So I took the high, the open, and the high and the low of that order block right there, which is the bearish order block, which is the last bullish candle before the bearish move. That was my order block, and you can see this was a clear rally based supply zone. And then apart from that, that was my order block. That's what made me actually label that as my order block. And then you can actually see that this is where how it was appearing on the higher time frame, right? So here we can see that we had a nice resistance here and a resistance and another resistance at this level. Therefore, after that happened, I always look for price to actually break this resistance, because at this level here there are a lot of stop losses around this level here. There's going to be a cluster of stop losses above this level. And then yeah, you can see that was taken out, and then it came to our level right here. So if you can come here, you can clearly see that after the market came to our level right here, we saw the market dropping. So if you can actually measure that, the market actually dropped about 10 pips after, about 12 pips actually after that rejection right there. This is where the setup was actually sent. You can actually see that the market actually dropped a little bit. After that, guess what happened? The market pushed to the upside. All right, market pushed to the upside, and yeah, we taken out for a loss. The stop loss was about 5 pips. You can actually see right here, it was about 5 pips only. It was about 5 pips. Yeah, roughly about 5 pips. It was just slightly about 5 pips. And this trade turned out to be a loss, right? This was a loss, and yeah, can I take this trade if the same presentation comes? Exactly. I'll take this trade any day, any time of the day. I'll take this trade. Why? Because it meets my criteria for all the trades that I take. This is what I'm looking for every time I'm in the market. All right. So this is how it is. Remember, I always say, the outcome is outside of our control. What we have to do, or what we can do, what we can control is us identifying our setups, following your strategy. As long as the setup meets your criteria for your strategy, you have to take that trade regardless, because you have no control over what's going to happen over a series of trades. You have no control over that. What you have control over is your position size, identifying your setup, and everything else. Otherwise, you have no control over outcome. So this is how it is. So I thought I would actually share this video with you guys. Also to remind you that losses are part of the game. You have to control your risk, control your risk management, and at the end of the day, you only need one good setup that goes into profit for you to be able to make such beautiful trades like this. Remember the previous trade I showed you, AUD Swiss? You only need a few trades like that for you to be able to make good money. You can see that it was a similar presentation right at the stop supply zone. And guess what happened? We had a really beautiful trade, and this was a 1 to 13 risk to reward ratio. So all you have to do is just be consistent with your setups. Identify, first of all, be confident in your strategy, and this confidence comes through backtesting and having seen your setup actually work. So that's what's going to differentiate you from the other person who's going to give up after taking 1 or 2, 3 losses in a row, and the person that's going to be consistent in identifying their setups every time. The confidence comes through backtesting and having actually proved that the system works. That's how you develop your confidence. All right, you guys. So enjoy your weekends, prepare for next week, and let's go. And make sure that you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. All right, you guys. Take care and God bless you.